Jeff Bezos' ex-wife donating billions. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Jeff Bezos' ex-wife donating billions. Mackenzie Scott, the very rich person giver, known for her unrehearsed multi-billion-dollar gifts to a noble cause and racial value causes, declared on Tuesday that she has given $2.7 billion to 286 associations. It is the third round of no surprises, major generous endowments Scott has made, which together adversary the magnanimous commitments made by the biggest establishments. Scott, the ex of Amazon author Jeff Bezos, wrote in a Medium post that she and her better half, Dan Jewett, made the gifts to empower the beneficiaries to proceed with their work and as a sign of trust and consolation to them and others. Furthermore, she clarified in her declaration that she is pained by the expanding convergence of tremendous abundance among a little extent of people. She and Jewett worked with a group of scientists and magnanimity consultants to part with a fortune that was empowered by frameworks needing change. In this exertion, she said, "We are presented by a lowering conviction that it would be better if unbalanced abundance were not packed in few hands, and that the arrangements are best planned and executed by others." In 2020, Scott made two comparative amazement declarations, giving a consolidated $6 billion to COVID-19 alleviation, sexual orientation value, verifiably black universities, and colleges and different schools. The 286 associations picked for Tuesday's declaration included value-oriented charities working in a since long time ago, disregarded regions, and were chosen from a thorough cycle of examination and investigation, Scott said. "Since we accept the groups with experience on the bleeding edges of difficulties will realize best how to effectively utilize the cash, we urge them to spend it in any way they pick," she composed. Scott's riches, assessed by Forbes at generally $60 billion, has just developed since she separated from Bezos in 2019 and left with a 4% stake in Amazon. Not long after the split, the 51-year-old marked the giving pledge, a responsibility created by Bill and Melinda Gates and Warren Buffett to get the world's most extravagant to give a larger part of their abundance during their lifetimes or in their wills. Jewett likewise turned into a signatory recently. David Callahan, the originator of the Inside Philanthropy site and creator of The Givers, Wealth, Power, and Philanthropy in a New Gilded Age, says Scott's giving shows an accentuation on the abundance whole, yet in addition an endeavor to help speak loudly of generally underestimated networks. Since 2020, Scott has given huge commitments to associations driven by minorities, ladies, or others from weak populaces. Also, she explicitly has not had any desire to do generosity, such that puts her, the giver, controlling everything. "Numerous donors are extremely sort of controlling," he added. "They think they have the best thoughts. They single out cautiously what they offer cash to discover bunches that will complete their thoughts." Furthermore, Mackenzie Scott is unexpectedly accomplishing something. She's discovering bunches who have their thoughts and enabling them to take care of their job. The most recent beneficiaries range from colleges, including $40 million each to the University of Central Florida and the University of Texas at San Antonio, to evacuee resettlement gatherings and social equality gatherings, just as expressions and cultural associations that have experienced a drop in giving as givers zeroed in on more earnest necessities welcomed on by the COVID pandemic. The gifts additionally went on to charities that drew attention on minority networks, the Gathering Native Americans in Philanthropy, a beneficiary that interfaces humanitarian associations to Native American-driven philanthropies, said in articulation that the multi-million commitment will help them in their endeavors to build financing to ancestral networks. Mackenzie Scott is committed once again to extraordinary work. The associations that attempt it and the pioneers whose thoughts are frequently under-subsidized and neglected, Eric Stegman, the chief of head of Gathering, said in an explanation. Note that she has likewise quite recently composed checks to these associations, leaving her advantages aside and surrendering capacity to the associations she's subsidizing. Scott's anxiety about the gigantic gap between the most well-off Americans and every other person was highlighted in a report last week from the non-for-profit analytical news coverage association ProPublica. It revealed that the most extravagant 25 Americans pay less in charge than numerous standard laborers, due when you incorporate duties of Social Security and Medicare. Drawing upon Internal Revenue Service information on the country's richest individuals, ProPublica detailed that some of them have settled no personal expenses, or almost none, in certain years. Among them is Scott's previous spouse, Bezos, who, as per ProPublica, paid no personal expenses in 2007 and 2011. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.